Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in this great wide world. I normally do a video on Saturday, but was somewhat busy on Saturday, and I wanted to just to reflect and also spend some time doing some mental reflection and also just a time to just do a mindfulness and also figure out where I am at in things in life. So, but anyway, the goal here that I wanted to talk about was, you know, when we talk about relationships and life in general, you know, there was something that I heard from Matthew McConaughey that said, life is hard and you're not entitled to anything in life, and life is hard, and you make the most out of life. And I was reflecting on that the last couple of days, even Friday night, that I'm thinking very grateful for where I'm at, but also at the same time, I've been thinking of, I am not entitled to anything. And just because something doesn't work out doesn't mean that I'm heading in the right direction or not heading in the right direction. It's just part of the process of life. And it's the same thing goes with relationship and in life in general. Just because you start dating somebody and it doesn't work out doesn't mean that it was a waste of time. There's always this point. I always say you go from point A to point B. And in life, it's the same way that when we do things, we try to go where, first off, we're most comfortable in, but secondly, we fantasize and say, well, this will, I see this in this. And in actuality and reality, it's not as we would fantasize it to be, but more a situation where it's a realization or a actualization of things in life. So, in other words, what you try to do in life necessarily is take everything with a grain of salt, accept it for what it is, and then move on. I see that in life. It's something that there's a Billy Joel song, Keeping the Faith. And I always like playing that when, like right now, I'm in what I call a writer's cramp. And with the writer's cramp, it's just something, with writing, or any kind of creative thing in life. It's even with videos, like I didn't do one yesterday. You go in ebbs and flows in life. And I was just not in a creative state of mind yesterday. So you would, as an individual, you accept what state you're in, whether that's creative or whatever, and then you make the best of that. So, in essence, or in summary of that, you just make the best of it, move on, and take that. But getting back to the song, Keeping the Faith, uh, I always relate to that because there's times in my life, that you know, when I was younger, I would go out for something and not make it, or run for an office when I was in high school or something, or even in grade school and wouldn't make it. And then I would try for a different office and make that office. So, and what I was doing here is not necessarily what it taught me to do. Is losing is okay because it's the bigger picture in life. You're not going to get all the victories in life, and you're not going to move forward in life. Um, it's just that it's life, and you got to accept things for what it is, and you're not entitled to things, and things are unfair. But it's what you do with those situations. So, in essence, what I'm saying, say you're in a relationship, the relationship ends. Don't necessarily reflect on it, but think about all the good things and the bad things, and then improve your life on that. Because, and what you're doing is you're basically improving your life. It's just a step forward. And I've said this before. Your personality is the five sum of the closest people to you. So, and summary. Maybe this person doesn't fit your personality, and there's always God's rationale behind things. And I've always said, and it's one of my pun jokes, that God has has a personality, or because it's things that I think should happen um, didn't. For instance, I'm the oldest of 5 boys, and currently I have 3 daughters. So I mean, God has a sense of humor, or a witty personality, as I always tell people. And so the goal here in life is to always to take things, and getting back to the song Billy Joel, the one line is that he said, I lost a lot of fights, but it taught me how to, losing is okay. And that's the way life is. It's just that you lose, and you move on. So anyway, this is just some food for thoughts for a nice here, rainy, cloudy afternoon here in Cincinnati, Ohio. I do have a conference coming at the end of October, I believe October 28th. It's an all-day conference. It is at somewhere in Cincinnati, and it's also going to be online. I'm going to have it at a conference room. So feel free to look at it. It's on Eventbrite, and I also have it also on my Facebook page as well. Please, if you sign up early, it's only $50, because after September 1st, it turns into $75. I have lining up some really cool speakers for this conference. It's an all-day conference on relationship building up a positive relationship, building positive goals. So if this is something you'd be interested in, please look on the Eventbrite, and also please like and subscribe my videos. I'm trying to get 4,000 subscriptions by the end of June, and also I am also interested in getting my monetization up as well. So please do that as well. If you have any questions, feel free to email me at bthomasmiller, psych. It's BTHOM, Miller, MILLERPSYCH at gmail.com. Also, the word of the day is Billy Joel. And if you listen to the end, you type in the comments Billy Joel, or reach out to me on my email account. It'd be Thomas Miller Gmail with the word Billy Joel. I will send you a free copy of Empowerment and Change in PDF form. Absolutely yours for free. It's about 102, 103 page book. Very easy read. So anyway, folks, hope to talk to you real soon, and have a great week. And be kind and be gentle to each other. And hope to talk to you soon. Bye.